So now, placing your feet straight on the ground, sitting with your back straight and comfortable. Hands on your lap or by your sides, whichever feels comfortable to you. Take a nice deep breath in, letting it out. And another nice deep breath in and letting it out. And one more nice deep breath in and letting it out. And if you'd like, you can place your attention on your feet. You know our feet, they do so much for us. They run, they walk, they push the clutch on the car. They are such willing servants. So you might give the communication to them that now it's their time to relax. Give them the communication of gratitude and let them know that now is their time. And they relax and let go. And then allowing your feet to be filled with a heavy, healing sand, pristine white. Allowing the sand to flow into the toes and into the arches, the heels, and then allowing whatever tension was there, whatever stress was there, whatever toxicity or impurities were in the cells, just allowing it all to melt into the sand. Be soaked up by the sand, letting it all just drain into the sand. Letting the stress just pour out, and then opening a big door at the bottom of your feet, allowing that sand to just slide out, taking every grain of tension with it, every ounce of stress, just leaving now, and leaving in its wake the light of your own pure, open, shining awareness, boundlessly scintillating. And then allowing your legs to be filled with a heavy healing sand, pristine white, flowing into the ankles and then into the calves, shins, deep into the bone and the bone marrow, right out through the skin, letting the entire leg be filled with this pristine white sand, allowing it to flow into the knees and the kneecaps, and then into the thighs, the middle of the thighs and the upper thighs, as if you were pouring sand into a bottle, and then allowing whatever tension was there, whatever stress was there, whatever toxicity was in the cells, allowing it all to just pour into the sand. Be soaked up by the sand, allowing it all to just drain into the sand. And then opening a big door at the back of the legs, allowing that sand to just slide out, taking every grain of tension with it, and leaving in its wake a vast, open ocean of stillness, boundlessly scintillating. And allowing your hips and your lower torso to be filled with heavy healing sand, pristine white, flowing into the side of the hips, the pelvis, deep into the lower organs, flowing into the abdomen and your colon area, and continuing to fill up the torso as it goes into the small of the back now, deep into the spine, kidneys, diaphragm area, continuing on up into the lower lungs, coming into the middle of the lungs and the middle of the chest and the middle of the back, and then flowing into the upper lungs, upper chest, upper back, continuing right on up, right into the shoulders, deep into those muscles that go right into the base of the neck, into your collarbone, chest bones, and then flowing down the arms into the forearms, hands and fingertips. And then allowing whatever tension was there, whatever stress was there, whatever toxicity was in the cells, whatever holding was in the muscles or the organs. Allowing it all to just melt into the sand, be soaked up by the sand, letting all the tension drain into the sand. And then opening a big door at the back, allowing all that sand to just slide out, taking every grain of tension with it, every ounce of stress just sliding out now, and leaving in its wake the light of your own pure, open, shining awareness, endlessly emanating. Allowing your throat to be filled with a heavy healing sound, pristine white. Allowing it to flow into the back muscles and the front neck muscles, and into the bones in the throat, right up into where it meets the skull, the base of the skull, and into the jaw. Giving the muscles around the jaw the communication that they can just relax. Flowing into the chin, mouth, teeth, tongue, across the cheekbones and deep into the middle of the head, into the eustachian tubes and into the ears, and deep then into the brain, giving the brain the communication that it can just relax. Allowing the sand to flow into the nose and the nostrils, sinuses, deep into the eye sockets in the eyes, allowing the muscles around the corner of the eyes to just relax. Flowing into the forehead, deep into the upper brain, and out through the skull. The scalp and hair shafts, allowing the entire head and neck to be filled with this heavy healing sand. And then allowing whatever tension was there, whatever stress was in the face, whatever toxicity was in the cells, whatever holding there was, allowing it all to just melt into the sand, be soaked up by the sand, allowing it all to just drain and pour into the sand. And then opening a big door at the back and allowing that sand to slide out, taking every grain of tension with it and leaving in its wake the light of your own pure, open, shining awareness, boundlessly endless, an ocean of stillness. And I wonder what would happen if you were to allow your awareness to become infinite in front. What if your awareness were to become vast behind, spacious to all sides, free below, rising above? And what if you were to just rest, soak, steep, as an ever-deepening ocean of stillness, fathomlessly deep? And what if every sound that was heard was a signal to go deeper into this ever-deepening, vast ocean of stillness? What if every body sensation were a signal to go deeper? What if every thought were a signal to rest, ever more deeply at the bottom of this vast ocean of fathomless stillness? And what if every thought was so much flotsam and jetsam, just drifting on the surface, as you remain at the bottom of this ocean of stillness, fathomlessly ever deepening? What if every thought was like so many clouds in the sky, drifting by as you remain at the bottom of an ocean of stillness, ever deepening? And just resting, soaking, steeping in this vast, boundless sea of stillness. And when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in and letting it out. And one more nice deep breath in and letting it out. And allowing your own awareness to remain boundless in front, spacious behind, vast on all sides, free below, sky like above, and just resting as a boundless sea of awareness. So allow your own awareness to remain very vast, very open. A nice deep breath in and letting it out. And then you may open your eyes now when you are ready.